Hello everyone, I'm Salad, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Today, I'm gonna try to continue on making some main story progress. One thing to note is we do actually have a fair number of standard wishes. We've got 13, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna be doing those today as well. But we'll save those for later. For now, let's see if we can make some progress through the main story. The last thing that happened was there was an EMP that was causing all sorts of stuff to malfunction. Wait. Hold on. Chapter 2 or Chapter 2 Interlude? Which one is it? Oh, wait, there's a rank up mission. What? I didn't even realize that. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this first. Actually... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this first. I kind of have to. I didn't know I had this available.
Let's test your mess.
And it's gone. Okay, well, that wasn't too difficult at all. Not surprising. My characters are pretty well built now for being only level 40. Just a consequence of being Internet level 50. And spending so much time. Because even though I haven't been able to make as much main story progress as I would like, I have been diligently doing all the other stuff. Now, what is this? Invisible assistant? That's what we're doing next, right? What else is it trying to tell me about chapter 2? What? There's more story stuff? Wait. Huh? Wait, oh no, this is already complete. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Whatever. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I think I just did a mission that I already
Officer
did.
148?
But it is what it is.
Don't look at me.
Okay, we're going with our best build characters.
Let's give it our all.
Whether or not it actually makes any kind of sense, it is what it is. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh right, we're trying to track down the person who did the EMP stuff, and they ran into the hollows. Okay, what kind of transformation was that?
The heat signature is moving west.
Or gun
The
transforms.
precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead. Presumably the target's requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Oh yeah, because we're a tiny bangboo. Sure.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Nothing that way.
Listen, they're down there.
Okay, what does this button do? More area? Okay. Where do I want to go? I guess I'll go here? Sure. I don't know what these buttons are doing. I guess they're opening more areas.
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
Okay, so we...
It's an EMP.
Jingy, are you... Hold on.
Oh,
Ethereals
why
are
is it
coming our
skipping
way.
their dialogue?
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Belle, let's
Very
take a
different.
closer look.
Very different music for this particular mission. I'm not sure how fitting it is. Where's this sending me? Back here, okay. Yeah, this guy is just some basic NPC. I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble with him. No matter how many ethereals he tries to throw in our way.
Be careful. The
Okay,
ethereals are
we
up
actually get the
ahead.
fight.
Don't worry. I have
Now-
a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you are a top
I don't remember
student.
how she works
You're
exactly.
always prepared.
I remember she's got those stacks over there,
Is this what
but
you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
yeah, you use charge attack to use up her bullets, but I don't remember how you gain bullets. Her EX special is a definite method. Yep. Do you have to do dodge counters? Yeah, okay, I do.
I've got it covered, Chingy. In position.
Some basic enemies. Nothing crazy.
I've got it covered.
Nothing
Chingy.
really to say about it.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
She has very satisfying impact on her attacks, which is good because with ranged characters it's kind of hard to, it's kind of important to get that. Most ranged characters don't have a lot of impact feel to their abilities. That's kind of nice.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
At least in most games they don't. But the devs clearly know what they're doing.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up.
Yeah, why are they affected by the EMP? I mean, I guess some of them are kind of mechanical in a way, like some of them have like signposts and street lamps and whatnot inside of them. So maybe it irritates them, or maybe they want to draw power from it.
If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Okay, that was a bunch of nonsense, Chingy. She's just trying to sound smart, but she is smart, so it's fine.
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
I think she might just be messing with Ju Yuan.
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
There's no snow or sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch
What?
him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
Okay, so Chingy wants to give him a beating, sure.
That EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. You and EOS need to be careful. The officers are still
EOS.
chasing the culprit.
That's how you pronounce
We
it.
should get going.
Never been sure how to pronounce Eos's name.
Chingy, there's a way through here!
The bamboo can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
Okay. So I guess we need something from somewhere? What if we bonk into it really hard? Will that solve it? Let me look around the map. I don't see anything that points directly at it. This is the only space I haven't went to. Okay, whatever. Let's just try going to it and see what happens. What? That's all you needed to do?
I have connected to the damaged circuit.
Wait, excuse
Master,
me?
I found the cause of the damage.
Okay,
A
can you
short
shut up,
circuit.
Fairy? Okay, it's a short circuit. Well, that was the whole puzzle? Why did they even make a big deal about it being damaged and we need to repair it if all you need to do to repair it is just touch it? Excuse me? What kind of gameplay is
You can
that?
touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Yeah,
Try
okay.
touching a circuit component.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, so it slides.
The circuit has been fixed.
Okay, no, never mind. Got it. Okay, so I thought touching it was all we needed to do to fix it. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's fine then. That's cool. I thought we literally just bonked it and then it was fixed. That would have been very silly to make that like a whole big deal. But now I get it.
Great. We've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Okay. I can't go any further? Fine.
Chingy, something.
I don't know how that physics worked. We just zoomed by them. Okay, what does this button do? Oh, okay.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
Okay, maybe a slightly more complicated one this time. Let's say. No, not really.
The circuit has been fixed.
The fact that you can't be inside of the puzzle, you can only hit it from the edges, makes it limited how difficult that it's going to end up being.
The door's open. You're incredible, Chingy.
Yeah, good job, Chingy.
I barely used any force just now.
No, you totally fixed it.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Money. Okay, and off we go.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
I don't think he cares.
Like I care.
Yeah, that's kind of the
Over there.
point. I don't know why she's even bothering to say that. It's obvious that that's his whole plan. Okay, that could shoot me over there.
There's signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, he's absolutely right. There we
The
go.
circuit
Easy.
has been fixed.
Okay, so let me see here. I guess I do want to go through this. Cool. And then what? Wait, if I use this one, won't I just get bonked right back up? Yeah, okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I guess I want to take this one. Okay. Okay, this puzzle, this section is a little unnecessary, but it's fine. We got all the hollow observation data. That's what counts.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
I'm surprised this guy can even fight a single ethereal. But I guess he's
What a
stronger than he
satisfying
looks.
moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
Yeah. Juyuan is definitely more of the more of the model police officer, clearly. Chingy is just happy that he's getting punishment. Okay, here we go.
Don't come any closer.
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
Again,
Now's the time to be vindictive.
again, Chingy is
Chingy, go get some rest.
hoping that he suffers a little bit more. Chingy is great. I'm sorry, once again, Chingy is really the highlight of this mission. Ju Yuan just seems like, well, she's a police officer and she does her job and she's good at her job and she's a model police officer and she helps out the people and is honest and loyal.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him.
Yeah, you do. It would definitely not be right for a police officer just to be like, oh, it's a criminal, so we can just let them get killed by the ethereals. That would be very, very Death Note.
Okay.
All right, well, let's break its guard. Actually, Chingy's gonna end up killing it before its guard is even broken. But it is what it is.
Impeccable.
Stay where you are!
There we go.
Understood. Present.
Now kill him. Oh, I can't attack? Oh, let me attack. Let me attack you. There we go. There we go. Interact. What a shocked expression.
Don't come any closer.
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe?
You're the one that called them over.
The pub sec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
Yeah, punch him, Chingy.
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense.
That's just normal.
Protecting citizens is our duty
Yeah.
as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According
Wait,
to new Eridu
did she
laws
speak
and
in a
regulations,
rhyme?
my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others.
hold on. Let me take a look at what she said. Okay, there's no way. I don't know what he means by was that a poem. So it must have been different in Chinese. In Chinese, it was probably obvious that it was kind of a poem that she was saying.
What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly...
Oh, right, our
vanished.
Bangbu.
Like who?
Right, I forgot that they
Do you
weren't.
think there were other ethereals nearby?
No, I forgot that we didn't tell them that we were following them around in the Bangbu because we were kind of being sneaky about it.
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile.
Chingy is very perceptive.
Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
All right. Well, I guess we captured the guy. Hopefully he'll tell us more about his gang, and then everything should go smoothly from there. But he doesn't seem like a very important member. And I'd guess that whoever assigned him that task probably didn't tell him anything about their bigger plans. That was close. Chingy's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sensed you were nearby. I mean, we did zoom right past them. Luckily, she didn't try to dig deeper. I may have gone a little overboard earlier. Nevertheless, the culprit was apprehended. We can finally relax now. Belle, Chingy, and Ju Yuan are going to report back about the arrest soon. They'll probably talk to the driver and give change first. Let's go and take a look. Okay. Let's go pretend that we don't know what's going on, and go listen to their report. Here they are. Everyone, the whole gang is here.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
Yeah, we got all your
welcome.
pigeons.
It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive? How did the interrogation go? Let's just say this.
How did the interrogation go?
We're probably
It
not
went
going to find
well.
out.
He confessed to his crimes.
Okay,
He
but
claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
okay. So then that was way less deep than what I was expecting. I thought they were going to try to interfere with the whole campaigning thing. That what's his name was doing, but I guess it's much simpler than that. Then again, this is the Chapter 2 interlude. It's not actually Chapter 3 proper yet, so it makes sense that we're just getting a much smaller, simpler story.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Okay, well, they clearly have a much larger range than they intended. Sounds like there's a deeper conspiracy at play here. That's what I thought initially. But I'm just gonna say I see.
I see.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. Rest assured, we won't let them get away with it. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Okay, so it sounds like they think that the fact that they're creating so many of these devices means that there's something else, there's some other reason that they're creating them other than just to break into stuff.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
That they're gonna attend the thing?
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday.
I don't think it was rudeness.
Really?
But I guess that's
Well,
good for
it's aimed at enhancing
them.
resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer.
Bringer, that's his
We
name.
can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Great.
Oh.
In the end, things turned out well for
Yep,
everyone.
all's well that ends well. Well, we're not at the
I
end
guess
of the
that's
mystery,
what you
though.
call a win-win situation.
Quite true, Qingyi. Not long later, Jiyuan and Qingyi leave with the crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you take Give Change to Enzo to get checked. So many things have happened today. It's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. Yeah, I way overthought like pretty much everything in this quest. I thought that Enzo was suspicious. And honestly, you know what? I feel like some of my theories had some amount of basis. There were some grounds to suspect all the various people, including Enzo, and that there was a bigger plot. And I think that it seems like there is a bigger plot that's going on. Alright, let's go take a nap. I do like that we just have to go and take a nap every now and then. I was only thinking of saying hi to Jiyuan and the others today. I didn't expect that I would end up so busy today. I should go to bed now. And let's browse Reddit on our phone. Notice, Public Security launches awareness campaign. Recently, Janus Quarters Public Security announced a Safety Awareness Month campaign. According to the report, This campaign was initiated by Deputy Justin Bringer, aiming to boost public safety awareness, improve communication between law enforcement and residents, and effectively curb crime. It's worth noting that Internaut is also on the list of targets for this campaign. What does that mean? The Internaut is a target for the campaign? Saying that there should be more safety on Internaut? Is he trying to say that he wants to crack down on the existence of proxies or something? I see how it is. Business is about to get tough again for proxies. Okay, yeah, that is what he's saying. I see how it is. Election season must be coming up. Is it just me, or has Bringer's face been popping up everywhere lately? Don't you know, Bringer's the front runner to be the next chief of public security for Janus Quarter. It's about time to crack down on all these Bangbu thefts that have been happening lately. There have been Bangbu thefts lately? I wonder why. Wonder if that has some meaning to it. You still backing him? I was at Luminous Square Station waiting for a friend today, and I saw a bunch of posters with Bringer's face on them. Pretty sure they were promoting some public security event. Not gonna lie, at first glance I totally thought it was part of Bringer's campaign. I mean, it is. What's everyone's take on this? You guys backing him to be the next chief of Janus Quarter's public security? Out of all the candidates, Bringer's probably got the most clout. He has frontline experience, but his reputation dipped quite a bit in recent years. Again, I wonder why that was. Why the sudden switch around for him? I like this guy's username, ABCDEFG. Given the size of Janus Quarter and the frequent hollow incidents, I get why public security can't always respond quickly. But look at the policies Bringer has been pushing lately. You can just tell he and Tops are birds of a feather. The guy's changed a lot since his frontline days. So I guess his relation to Tops, like the big companies, is that what's caused his change? Doesn't matter who gets elected, it'll make no difference to us plebs. Isn't it kind of shady to slap your own face on public security's promotional posters? Feels like he's running his campaign with taxpayer money. My dad said that Bringer used to be a total Chad back when he fought on the front lines, but now he's just another dirty politician. It's like he's a completely different person. I mean, maybe he is a completely different person. Maybe this isn't the Bringer that existed before. I don't know. Weirder things have happened. It's actually more stuff I haven't read. Okay, so this is Monica, the person that Billy's always talking about. Have you listened to Monica's new single? Have you watched the music video for Monica's new single? It doesn't sound quite as good as it looks. A treat for the eyes, but punishment for the ears. Oof. The Monica from Oh Sweetie? That's her. She says the song is giving back to her fans, so why do I feel like it's punishing them? Old Capitol Nocturne? This single is classic jazz. I remember an underground idol named The Queen covered it, and it's available for free. It's better than Monica's It Won't Cost You. Okay, I don't think this has anything to do with anything. Someone attacked a Bangbu merchant. This might be important. So we're having multiple reports of Bangbus being attacked or stolen. Bangbu merchants are no good in a fight. Nobody charged in the hollows. Bangbu merchants come with a mutual destruction protocol? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, by Bangbu merchants, they mean not Bangbus being sold. They mean Bangbus doing selling. Okay, and this person says there's no such thing as them exploding. Okay, you can't take gear coins out of the hollows. Interesting. So gear coins are an actual in-lore, in-world thing. Because the HIA can do something with them. Interesting. Okay, so there's actual lore for that. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna read. I'm pretty tired today. Ju Yuan and Qing Yi, they finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. The lecture bringer, the campaign? Why the stutter? I guess because we're sleeping. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Mine sure doesn't. Dear Citizen XXX, greetings from your super friendly neighbor and trusted pal, Officer Mew Mew. I'm not XXX. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to change the greeting template and accidentally sent it out. You'll forgive lovely Mew Mew, right? No. Anyway, the Good Neighbor Community celebration at Lumina Square has started. And guess who's in charge? Yeah, it's me, your kind and friendly neighbor, Officer Mew Mew. I'm sending this message to invite you to join the celebration. Feel free to pay me a visit at Lumina Square. Okay. Fair enough. So Mew Mew is going to be a core part of this too. Oh, we actually have to head on out. Okay. Lumina Square. Wait, convenience store? That's where we're going? I guess it's nearby. Here we go. Hello there, Officer Mew Mew. There you are, my good citizen friend. What? Celebration, you say? Well, unfortunately, the celebration is already over. But no worries, because I prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. Care to take a wild guess what it is? What could it be? You got it! It's a fantastic opportunity to lend a helping hand. Now, isn't that an awesome surprise? No. Oh, hey, don't go away, good citizen. I, Officer Mew Mew, will always reward you with this good citizen medal, just like always. It's awesome to lend a hand to citizens and make New Eridu a better place, all while getting limited edition good citizen medals from Officer Mew Mew, don't you think? So who needs some help this time? Well, I have to admit it feels a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we public security officers are meant to help you, not the other way around. But honestly, one of our officers does need your help this time. To be more precise, it's a Bangbu who works as the assistant in our office. You've been a real champ in dealing with Bangbu issues on 6th Street, so naturally, you were the first person I thought of. The task this time, simply put, we need to help my Bangbu companion find a new job. Do Bangbu have to hunt for jobs? I guess they do. Did Bangbu get fired too? Fired? No, quite to the contrary. That Bangbu is a real whiz. His performance is so outstanding that everyone wants him to stay. But here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, he came to me and nod. I might not want to be a security officer anymore, Mew Mew. We've had officers leave before, but this is the first time a Bangbu was asked for a career change. That is unusual. Did somebody give it that idea? This gives everyone in the Bangbu management department a headache. My colleague himself is struggling too, so I really need your help with this, good citizen. Alright, I'll go have a chat with him. You're definitely the most dependable citizen in New Eridu. The security boo who needs help is right in this neighborhood. Please go to him and ask for more details. Okay. So I have to go find the security boo over there. Oh, actually, so the cars do go. Head to the opposite street, go. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can cross the street like that. Interesting. So now we know. The light is not eternally green. Can't do this anymore, Mr. Bangbu. Gosh, that cat scratched my eyes again. Can I help with anything? Greetings, good citizen. I'm security boo number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist? Oh, Officer Mew sent you here to help me find a new job? Seriously, I can't stand this job anymore. Care to tell me more about it? Isn't it unfair that my responsibilities were predetermined from the very moment I was created? Just because I'm a special model? It is unfair. I'm sick and tired of being a security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long. So what do you want to do then? I mean, I think it's fine for this Bangbu to want to choose its own life. When I was dealing with a traffic accident yesterday, an angry driver kicked me in the butt. They still have those shoe prints in the back there. Just now, when I climbed up the tree to save a cat, that pesky cat scratched my lens and ruined my freshly painted case. And don't even get me started on kids throwing things at me while on patrol, or dealing with the line cutters, or getting shoved around by troublemakers. The officers get all the glory and medals while us Bangbu do all the grunt work. So do you want to be like a fully fledged officer? So you're considering a career change? Yeah, if I keep being a security boo, sooner or later my AI core will go haywire. That's why I've made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Officer Mew Mew mentioned a Bangbu employment expert who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? Truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. That's why I was hoping you could help me out by giving a referral to a new job. Officer Mew Mew has contacted 2 store managers at Lumina Square, and I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. Please and thank you. Wait, we didn't even do anything. He just said that he already has like some interviews lined up. Okay, I guess we're going with him to the interviews. Orchidia? That's a unique design. Hello, little one. You must be KK, the one Mew Mew mentioned. Looking for work, right? Just picturing a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets is pretty cute. But running a flower shop takes more than just looking cute. I'm ready. KK is ready. Why don't you try recommending some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here? Actually, I haven't had the chance to download any horticultural data yet. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Why not rely on your own experience to help this hesitant customer to make up his mind? Detective work is my strong suit. Let me see, the customer's style and vibe. I've got it. Hello, dear customer. Hello, do you have any flower recommendations? First, may I ask, what's the purpose of your purchase? That's a smart thing to ask. It's for someone important to me. Oh, are they a gentleman or a lady? It's for a lady. I knew it. Look at you, you can barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers. What? How could you talk to a customer like that? And do I really look that bad? It's for a girl you like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays, you're all the same. It's my mom's birthday, and I'm here to buy her some flowers. Manager, I want to speak with your manager. I'm gonna file a complaint. Oh man, I thought the Bangbu was doing quite well, but I guess he guessed wrong. It was a good guess. Orchidia goes to great lengths to explain the situation to the customer and offers a bouquet as an apology. Lesson learned. I can't have trainees work with customers directly anymore. Forget about the cost of the bouquet. What you did could have really damaged Dew Gardening's reputation. And you referred KK, didn't you? I'm really sorry. My apologies. It's fine, the interview was my idea. But I'm sorry, I cannot hire this Bangbu. Darn. Security Boo's KK's first attempt at the job market has been declared a failure. Darn. I unconsciously used interrogation techniques just now. I do have some understanding of friendly communication with citizens, but because of my personality, those tasks are usually handled by my human partner. Now, well, before you go to your next job interview, why don't you make sure you download the data for it first? I can tell you have a lot of personality. Your communication skills can use of work. Don't give up. Let's keep going. No, yeah, let's say this, I guess. Okay, it didn't matter. I mean, it never matters, but it didn't even respond. Old Dewey? What the heck are you? What are those things? Can't go in here. I don't know what this place is. I can't read all that. Someday I'll be able to read all that. It's not this day. Speak of the Bangbu, I've been waiting for you. This little guy must be the Bangbu for the interview today, right? Officer Mew Mew says you're quite a talented security boo. Officer Mew Mew said that? That's quite a compliment. We've been short-staffed today, lately, and I happen to be in need of an apprentice masseur. I was wondering if you would be interested. Okay, so he does like massages. Makes sense. It's not what I was expecting, but I'd like to give it a shot. I don't know if he has the force required. I can do it. This little guy has so much energy. Reminds me of my younger days, when I was an apprentice masseur myself. Listen up. I've got one important requirement. Talent. My master always said talent was crucial when it came to learning the 72 arts of massage. Well, I think your build also helps with that. Alright, little guy. I'll show you a few moves and then you can give it a try on me. Are you sure? Please prepare yourself. Everyone says I got some really strong hands. No worries. My shell is built with industrial class hardness. Old Dewey's hands, or to be more precise, his 6 hands wave in the air, striking a few fancy poses. KK follows along, leaving a few noticeable dents on Old Dewey's shell. How is he gonna follow along when he only has 2 hands? We've got some serious strength in those hands, little guy. That public security's power module really packs a punch. Thinking about being protected by such a powerful security boo, it warms my AI core and makes me forget the pain. Oh, that was painful. I'm sorry. I guess my 18 grappling arts of the law reflex kicked in. And I didn't expect it to work so differently from your massage techniques. This is... Well, no worries. Just a few dents. My ultra-high strength metal shell could handle it just fine. But if it were a customer, well, maybe they wouldn't have survived. Oof. I'm sorry, Mr. Dewey. I guess I understand how this interview is going to turn out. Don't let it get you down, little guy. If you change your power unit and hand components, you might still have a chance. Now I have to say, your 18 grappling arts of the law was pretty impressive. Yeah, he really would have to change himself if he wanted to switch jobs. In your opinion, do I really have any other talents other than being a security boo? There are many other jobs out there. You're right. Perhaps I just don't have a talent for service industry. So maybe I shouldn't limit my job search to Lumina Square. Where else can I find a job that's more technical and doesn't have to interact with customers directly? Maybe working for that guy who's like the mechanic who works on Bangboos. Ever thought about working at a construction site? Construction site? Bellbog Industries? That's a famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a master at networking. Actually, this makes a lot of sense. He's strong, and he could probably get into interesting places to fix things. Actions lead to success. Let's get going now. I'll be there as soon as I finish up here. See you at the site. Okay. Very interesting music here. Also very interesting that we have to complete this mission specifically to continue on with the main quest. That is what we need to do, right? Yeah. It is. Okay. Interesting. That would like lead me to believe that this Bangbu is going to be important somehow. So remember to note down every win, every showdown with ethereals, every stare off with the hollows. What? What? Oh, a new rank up? Wait. Oh, we got a new rank up trial. Okay, cool. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. We'll definitely go do that. But let's see, where am I headed? The maintenance area. So should I do that real quick? No, let's not do that yet. Let's just finish up this Bangbu mission first. It's a surprising amount of like side stuff you have to do to progress the main story. Not sure how I feel about it. I do like side stuff, but I don't like it blocking the main story. You're right on time, dear manager. If I remember correctly, you know a lot about Bangbu technology, right? Am I really that famous? Yeah, I'd say I'm a bit of an expert. No time to explain now. It's an urgent matter involving all of Bangbu's life. Please go and check it out. Where should I go? Up there, the midway platform at the construction site. A builder brew with a fear of heights passed out up there. Please go up and check it out. A fear of heights. Then you have a Bangbu mechanic around here? Seriously, nobody else knows how to fix a Bangbu here? I think I'm the only one here who can fix a Bangbu. Okay, then why are you still here? Well, because I'm afraid of heights too. If I go up there and pass out too, things will get pretty messy. Why do they hire people with Bangbu that's afraid of heights and make him go up high? Some of my colleagues have already gone up to check on that Bangbu. Could you please go up there and see what's going on? Okay. Are these people saying the same kind of thing? Why isn't Mr. Proxy shown up yet? The Proxy you're waiting for. Could it be? No, I'm just an ordinary passerby. When will Mr. Proxy come? Okay, fine, we'll say it. We finally come, Miss Proxy. You were waiting for me? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a bit overexcited seeing you show up. One of my seniors told me that I just needed to wait for you at the construction site and that you would show up soon enough. Young and cute, they can't hide their protagonist nature even when standing among a crowd. They run as if no one else is around to take action. They always take the initiative to help others, as if some mysterious power is guiding them. Yep, that's all true. So, that must be you, Master Proxy. So, who am I helping today? Oh, I'm sorry, I heard that giving too much irrelevant background information is one of the top mistakes newcomers make in the workplace. Yeah, it's one of the top mistakes any NPC makes when giving a side quest. Time is money. Getting straight to the point is the right thing to do. Here's the thing. My name is Dana, a new employee of Bellbog Industries. Accidentally lost an important sample of my boss collected from the depths of a hollow. My boss is a super professional lady. I really can't afford to let her learn of my mistake. A kind senior recommended your excellent service to me so that I can make things right before my boss finds out. Is that Ben? Please don't say it aloud. Anyway, Ben has given me permission to use the heavy drill rig to collect the samples. I just have to place the rig in the right weak spot in the hollow and let it run by itself. But the sound of the drill rig will attract a lot of ethereal, so I need help protecting it. I need your help to drill rig safe. Yep, I got it. Drill rig safe side mission. Please do this favor for me. Ben has issued my year bonus in advance. I'll pay you handsomely. Okay. In that case, I'm counting on you. Okay, these are just a bunch of more side quests that I've never picked up, I guess. I don't think that's actually what I'm doing here, though. Why is Mew Mew here? Here we meet again. Feel like lending a hand to the lost Bangbu? New air deal will never forget your contribution. Okay.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning.
Okay.
For supporting public securities.
But what am I actually doing here? Okay, I think I do need to go find the Bangbu that's high up. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna assume that's right. Oh, I never activated that. So that's the purpose of this area. I wondered what it was for before. Oh, and KK's here. There you are, manager. Something is not good with this Bangbu. I did a quick check and it seems to be due to a flaw in the outdated space awareness algorithm. Its stress reaction triggered a power failure in certain modules, which in return caused a system failure. What do you think, manager? I'm not entirely sure what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. Any ideas, manager? Bro, wake up, bro! I've applied a simple physical block, but without further intervention, prolonged power off could cause permanent damage to its storage unit. What? What? Don't forget about me, bro. Here comes the Bangbu Savior. Okay. We're doing this thing. Alright, easy enough. What happened? I was up there and then I blanked out. You passed out because of heights, but we managed to get there in time and saved you. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Thank you, kind-hearted manager and handsome security bill. Why, handsome for KK and kind-hearted for me. Let's just head down before it shuts down again. What's wrong with him being called handsome? The Bangboos have different forms of, different ideas of what they think is beautiful or not. I think that makes sense. It'd be weird if it was the other way around. That would be even stranger. There we go. Free stuff. Okay, what are we doing? This way. Alright, and now I assume he's going to be able to get a job here, hopefully. Thanks for helping me today. If it weren't for that security boo and the store manager showing up in time, my bro would have been... That security boo is seriously dependable. Not only does he know his way around the complex Bangbu modules, but he also handles emergencies like a pro. He's a real asset to public security, don't you think? And of course, you're awesome too. You're skilled at almost everything. It's our duty to protect the lives and property of our citizens. That's right, it's our duty. We, the Bangbu team, will make safety our top priority in the future too. Oh, by the way, what brought you here in the first place? Explain to everyone that KK is looking for a new job. I see, KK's technical expertise has impressed Lee, and his stress tolerance is even more impressive. What do you say, Lee? Actually, we're in need of a technical assistant here, and finding a Bangbu as skilled as KK is like finding a rare gem. We'd be lucky to have KK join our team. Fantastic. You're more than welcome to be part of our crew, KK. Thank you very much for the offer, but I'm a bit hesitant now. I might need some time to think it through. Having second thoughts, huh? Alright, I get it. Career decisions require careful consideration, but if you ever change your mind, remember that you're always welcome here. Thanks again, both of you. After all that, he's not going to change jobs? Thank you for your help, dear manager. See you at Luminous Square. Okay. I guess we head on back. Yeah, after all that, is he just gonna decide not to switch jobs? His exploration's already complete. Thank you so much for today, dear manager. It's just, in the end, I don't feel like letting go of my security officer uniform. It's the uniform? I'm glad you thought it through. Officer Mew Mew would say, you don't want to leave your dearest Officer Mew Mew, right? But honestly, I can't really explain why I've decided to stay. It's in your programming. Maybe I do have loads of reasons to stick around. Or maybe I just feel bad leaving public security with all my excellent skills and stuff. As a security officer, I can handle pretty much anything that comes my way. But if I leave, there'll be so many things I have no clues about. Yeah, but that's exciting. Your interrogation skills are impressive. Your grappling skills are incredible. Your first aid skills are amazing. I owe all this to my human partner. He's the one who helped me fine-tune my data bit by bit and trained me with me every single day. Are we gonna see this person? He's a handsome and composed officer, always keeping his cool no matter if it's a small neighborhood issue or a major case. Such is the bond between friends. Such is the power of friendship. And you know that warm feeling down in your AI core when you lend a hand to someone? Officer Mew Mew is always going on about our duties and the happiness that comes from helping others. Honestly, I don't really feel that kind of thing when I'm getting roughed up by those pesky cats and mean citizens. Well, maybe just a little, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, dear manager. Thanks to you, I'm not hesitant anymore. So, from now on, I'm gonna keep working as a security boo and protect the citizens of New Eridu. Good, he's got his resolve back. Sure thing, Officer KK. Okay, well that was something. We helped the Bangbu realize that the true treasure was the friends he made along the way. I guess we have to go report back now. You're back, my good citizen and dearest manager. You tell Officer Mew Mew all about the ins and outs of the KK's job search. So KK is keen to stay on at public security. That's fantastic. King Boo comes as the most highly regarded Bang Boo among this year's newcomers. Hum hum. KK's got the talent and character for public security work, but young folks just lack confidence. Don't worry, I'll prioritize the psychological care of Bangbu of public security employees. Thanks to your help, we resolved KK's troubles. Here's a good citizen medal to acknowledge your good deed.
Good afternoon. Are you here to inquire about public security?
Okay, thanks for the stuff, I guess. And I guess thanks for this, too.
Excellent to you.
Okay, now what? More? I, Officer Mew Mew, hereby officially take on the work of building up a community of friendship here at Luna Square. From this day forth, my good citizen, every good deed you do at Luna Square shall be recorded. You shall be awarded the Good Citizen Medal. If you find yourself with some free time, feel free to drop by whenever you can. I'd love to exchange insights and experiences from our work. Okay, I should head home now that everything is done. Speaking of which, the public security lecture is in a few days. I should discuss this with Wise later. A few days? Oh my goodness. How long is this interlude? Alright. Hello, Wise. You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days. Then we can go to Lumina Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there? Yeah, food. So, a good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things that are going on for the next couple of days. Oh, no! Okay, fine. Pretty much done with everything. Yes. You and Wise get everything sorted at the store and the day of the lecture arrives. Okay, thank goodness. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to Lumina Square. Okay, good. They're not forcing me to just go to do side quests for another few days. Okay, but before we go and start that, I think I'd like to start using these standard wishes just to see what we get. So let's do it. We're guaranteed an A rank of some sort, and there's so many A ranks we don't have. I would love to actually get something new. Only one A rank though, man, that's a little sad. And if it's a W engine, then it's extra sad, but we'll see. Nothing yet. Jeez, going all the way to the end, huh? Oh my goodness. My standard banner luck sucks. It really does. Oof. That was a big oof. Okay, well, we got 3 more to go, so I guess we'll use them. Do I have any, has the shop reset? It probably hasn't, right? Where's the thing? Where's the stuff? Where's the shop timer? Okay, 13 days. Yeah, we're nowhere near that. Okay, well, let's do our single wishes. Nothing. Nothing. An A rank. Okay, nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was pretty depressing. That was pretty depressing, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's continue. It's just standard wishes. We'll get there eventually. I just really hope that when we get another standard 5-star, it's not another Von Lycan. That's what I hope. We've already got 2 of him. Alright, find Ju Yuan near the venue. There she is. Oh, and the Tin Master and General Chopper here. Can we talk to them? We can't. No pointing fingers? Oh, I can talk to these people, though. Though quitting my old job to become a public security officer would give me a life I could be proud of, but life is still the same as before. Carm, I never asked. What did you do before? Street vendor, just like now, standing by the roadside handing out flyers to passerbys. When can I become an officer in the criminal investigation department? The senior investigator Ji-Yuan, who has just started her secondment here, is so cool and kind. Not like our team leader in the criminal investigation department who's already yelling at people. Oh, is that somebody we're gonna meet? Exactly! The only officer I know who's easy to talk to is Senior Ollie. Ollie isn't easy to talk to. He's just he's a yes man. How did he even pass the exam at Argyle's branch school? Some gossip. Alright, let's talk to Ji-Yuan and Qingyi.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
It's quite lively here. Yeah, it's quite lively here. We'll say that.
Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Oh, wow.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Ju-Yuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
No, we're gonna ask a bunch of hard questions.
You don't know, do you? Ju-Yuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Then she's gonna end up going to the bathroom up there. That's gonna be even more embarrassing.
We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
Wait, let me reread that. I assume that's referring to the person that we captured. He gave us information.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Okay.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Ju-Yuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Qingyi is so observant. And Ji-Yuan didn't notice anything? Ji-Yuan is Ji-Yuan the superior officer here? That was the impression that I was getting. But are they actually at the like on the same? Are they the same rank? Because if Qingyi is a lower rank than Ji-Yuan, I don't understand it. Because Qingyi is the one who's actually figuring out everything and is observant of everything, is seeing when there's a mistake. Ji-Yuan here is just shocked Pikachu face constantly about like what's actually going on. It's a bit interesting. I wonder what she found. So there's something strange about the coordinates specifically. So maybe he's leading us into a trap. Ji-Yuan and Qingyi walk away looking serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right?
Yeah, he's the one we captured.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
That's suspicious as heck. Probably not something we should be doing. But sure. Well, that's quite an angle. Belle, come over here. The spot here is perfectly blocked off by a wall and nobody will notice us. Yeah, if we can't see them, they can't see us. Shh, listen. I think Ji-Yuan and Qingyi are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon.
Is that where the coordinates are leading?
But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
Hold on. How far can I go back in the playback? Not very far. Okay, I can't go back to the previous conversation. So the coordinates that the guy we captured gave correspond to where the evidence carrier is taking that weird thing that we fought in the plaza.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics.
In other words, it could be used to steal that thing that we're trying to recover. And again, her response is, "What?" Shocked Pikachu face.
Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
So basically, whatever this gang this guy is a part of, or whoever he's working with, is trying to steal or maybe destroy the evidence of that thing that we saw that was like humanoid.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now.
Uh-oh, but we are in the middle of something here. Is she just gonna have to leave?
But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
Again, it's interesting. Ji-Yuan is, like she as soon as she hears what Qingyi is saying, she rushes to action and reacts emotionally. It's not what I expected from her character.
Right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret.
So, in other words, you're saying that this is an inside job? That somebody here actually gave them that information?
But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Yeah, which means that it was planned for that to go through there. Oh, and you know what? The reason why we're having this whole conference thing here is just to keep these people, keep everyone occupied while that happens. To keep these two occupied while it happens. So I think, like, whatever his name is, Brendan whatever his name is, he's probably intentionally doing this just to draw away attention. So that the evidence can be destroyed. That's my guess.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
Yeah,
That's
she
a huge
makes sense.
risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Yeah, and she needs to stay and make her her speech. That's when.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Okay.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Okay, I understand the second half of that, how that relates to our current situation. That we need to act because, you know, we just need to. But worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy? Is that referring to the oh man, what is his name? Why do I always forget? The guy coming on in here?
Huh? You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because
Bringer.
of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
Yeah, what is she gonna do? What does she mean by this? It is on auto, right? Hello? Okay,
I'm
there you
going
go.
with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence.
Okay, you know what?
Besides,
That's good.
If the inspector
I'm
really
glad
is
she's
the
doing
same as
this.
he was back then,
Then he would understand.
I'm sure he'll support our choice.
Yep. And this is really good. This is gonna tell us what his actual character is. I'm glad she's doing this because I was a little bit like her character was a little bit like passive before. I'm glad she's actually taking charge here. And really, it was just Chingy who was doing everything.
Just like last time.
Who's this?
We should
Oh,
try
it's
to help
us.
them any way we can.
They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head home, connect to the HUD system, and help them out in the hollow. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I'm glad that Ji-Yuan ended up choosing that. I mean, it would have made perfect sense for her to just stay there and continue doing her speech while Chingy handled everything, because Chingy could totally handle everything on her own, I feel. But it would be bad for her character. It'd be bad for Ji-Yuan's character if she didn't go, if she didn't take action, if he just kept letting Chingy solve all the mysteries for her. So I'm glad that it's turning out this way. Okay, well, Bringer is not here. I was hoping I would see Bringer and be able to, like, get some dialogue out of him, but he's not actually showing up. So that's a little bit weird. Okay, before we go into the investigation, I'm going to do the rank up real quick, because it's here. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's stick to the story. Let's stick to the story while we're here. I changed my mind.
Is something...
Okay, let's head on in. Yeah, I don't want to break up the story flow that we're in right now. We already get enough of that with the darn side quests forcing us to do them. Not that I don't enjoy side quests, it's just when I want to do the main story, I want to do the main story. I'll do side quests on my own time.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems.
Okay.
If that is
Because that would be
indeed
noticed by the
case,
remote
we
monitoring?
can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Okay, so they've already stopped it once, so they've already tried to steal stuff from it once. So you have to track them down and then continue following the carrier and protecting it?
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Yeah, shortcut.
Fairy, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative. Planning the route now.
We're really starting to rely on Fairy. Not sure I like that.
Let's leave the route to Fairy, Belle. We just need to get Zhu Yuan and Qingyi there without being found out.
I have a feeling at some point we're not going to have Fairy, and we're going to be kind of screwed. We're going to have to do things the old-fashioned way again, and it's going to suck.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Belle, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
Okay.
Alright, let's help them find a shortcut to save time.
Okay, sure. Let's see, I want this one to go here. Nope.
These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Yeah, I got it. You don't need it.
Just move by itself?
It's all self-explanatory. There we go.
The
Cool.
device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Is she noticing that it's all fixing itself?
Let's follow them.
Is that what doesn't feel right? Is she noticing that we're here helping them out? Because she noticed last time.
High ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Okay. So we're gonna have to kill some things. All right. Blast them.
I'm here!
Yeah, that's quite a bit faster than using
Get
GN,
some rest.
unfortunately, because we're just over leveled.
Evidence carrier is nearby.
Jingyi, we should head over there now.
Or over invested. Alright, so this is it?
Yes, finally! The carrier!
That was quick.
Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it.
Yeah, Shingy isn't concerned about any of that. Shingy didn't bring up, oh, this is gonna cause us problems, it's gonna hurt our reputation, or it's gonna be a pay cut. No, Shingy's just focused on doing the right thing, doing the job.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And this...
Comparing the
Oh, I didn't mean to
seal
do
with
that.
the one in the photo, the
Ah, and then I skipped her dialogue
angle
too.
is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
Right, let me replay that. Hold on a second.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Okay, so did they take it out of the crate?
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
Okay, so they replaced the stuff in it and resealed it.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Choyuban, watch out!
Oh, what's attacking us? Hail of bullets. Destroying the evidence.
Ah, they got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
Okay, so they set a trap for us.
Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them.
Oh.
They're gonna survive their ambush, but we can take them.
So they immediately got intel that we were coming. Who would have known? Bringer. He would have noticed that Juyan and Shingy are missing.
Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get 'em, boys!
Okay, here we go.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive. Justice will be served.
Cease and desist! Locking in.
I'll take you.
And let's just do this. This will destroy him.
Just a moment.
That's always a fun move.
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds
Yeah,
like
they're
they
not
knew
that
we
tough.
were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you
You got rid of those 2 officers?
He's calling on the radio or something.
They're coming after us. Run!
Okay, no, he's just nearby. Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
So one thing that's a little problematic here is that we are going to be the ones that are suspected of being the traitor and letting everybody know their position and that they were coming. Especially since we're here kind of spying on them with the Bang Boo. I mean, that's probably not going to be a big deal. Where I'm sure it'll all get cleared up, but we're the ones that actually look suspicious here.
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading toward them.
Yeah, I know. You didn't have to repeat it. Divert them, yeah.
Barry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
It's right. I'm sure they can deal with them.
Watch out, Chingy! There's an ambush here too.
Get them!
Uh-oh.
Coming through.
They're closing
Everywhere.
in on us.
Be careful.
Just use your N3. Use your third normal attack and just keep spamming it in a circle around you. That's the way it works. And then they can't hit you.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower.
Like this.
How many members did
Just
they
do
deploy
this.
to deal with us?
There we go. They can't do anything when you do this. Anyone else? Okay, no, that's it.
Stop right there!
Won't be easy to get them off our tail. Let's face them head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
Your manners.
You know, one thing that's interesting is they're giving Jiyuan.
Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
They're giving Jiyuan as the trial character here, but what about Qingyi? Qingyi came out before Jiyuan, right? Shouldn't they be giving both as trial characters? They would both exist at this point in the story. Like, they'd be able to be playable. I'm just surprised that they only gave Jiyuan.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Okay, so they can warp away.
Able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where?
We're gonna have to reveal ourselves
I can
somehow.
safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
Okay.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
Yep. It would only expose the existence of a proxy. Yeah, it would make us super suspicious, but they wouldn't know that it's specifically us unless they recognize their voice.
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
I mean, it sounded like the same thing, that's for sure. Let them leave, allow them to leave, or help them leave, or rescue the ones that are trapped. No, this is the same thing.
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
It's okay. Chingy wouldn't turn us in. Yeah, we won't. We don't hesitate.
Wise. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Belle.
Makes perfect sense. Besides, if we work together...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Makes perfect sense. Alright, meanwhile...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, at least it's an idea, but...
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me.
Yeah, but she is the one who decided on her own free will to come and join you. You didn't want her to join you in the first place.
Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
I don't know if you'll be fine if your body gets destroyed. It'd still be a problem.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me.
Okay, so she is her superior. So Jiyuan is the captain.
Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly, now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
True. I can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Alright. So, what's the plan?
Alright, yeah, at least we're not arguing. I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure?
What? A spatial fissure! After them!
Is it gonna send them to the same place, or okay, it is.
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
What? There's one in there? That makes sense, actually. Oh, he's still able to do stuff, huh? Whoa. Is there a portal there? Okay. That definitely took some careful aim.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
Bangboos are adorable.
Bangbu from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
And why did you assume that the Bangbu was from Bellabog? Are all Bangboos produced by Bellabog Industries? I wouldn't think so, because Bangboos are so everywhere that I feel like Bellabog would have been a incredibly successful and huge company if they were the ones building Bangboos. I didn't get that impression. And also they were having trouble getting somebody to repair their own Bangbu. So that can't be it. So then why did she assume that it was a Bellabog Bangbu?
Chingy, Have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Oh, they actually know. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Of course they would know about us.
Faithin.
Oh, wow.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, we'll describe what happened.
I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, and it's not too late.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
Really? I mean, I guess it makes
So
sense.
You're suggesting...
Yes, we'll be an assistant.
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Yeah, I mean, we seem to be doing a good job at that, figuring out where all the portals are and messing with electronics and such. But really, there's a limit to how much a Bangboo can do. It's really just the knowledge that matters here.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Okay, it's a big area.
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
A very heavy car toolbox abandoned by the roadside. Matches the shape of an EMP emitter. Okay.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Bangboo plugin. Psyche resonance plugin. Enter Chingy's mind space? Sharing your senses and gathered intelligence. What?
Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
What? Okay.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Okay, that's a very overcomplicated way of saying collect the clues and then you'll learn stuff from them. But alright.
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed.
Okay. Hard identified footprints. 2 people or more.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Oh, I didn't want to go there, but it's fine. I don't like how it like zooms in so much sometimes. A collapsed Bangboo. Affected by the EMP. Big head on its outfit. Okay, it's been modified.
The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages.
Okay. Internal components. So EMPs have been used here. That's all that we need to know from that.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
So we're in an area where there's been a lot of EMPs being used. Okay, what does this activate? Oh, that thing. Oh, let's hit it again. Alright, that'll work. Grab the observation data. Okay, and this is the last one.
There is a small forklift parked on one side of the scene.
Forklift is parked here, even though it's not a construction zone. Yeah, let's examine it. Its surface lacks an anti-corruption coating, but there's no corruption on it. Okay, so yeah, it's a new one. This is not a construction zone within the hollow, yet the forklift is parked here. Driver's compartment? Vehicle can no longer be started to an EMP. Okay, the EMP happened. Okay, and we decode the data and the driving
Decoding
record.
in progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Why is it recording while they're driving?
You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides!
I mean, a forklift still is pretty sturdy.
What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
Big Head's carrot data. Okay, so Big Head was their Bang Boo. The one we found. They didn't follow their leader's instructions. Okay. I mean, I guess they didn't bring the right vehicle, I guess. Alright, let's go on in. Okay, so we've got all the
A
things.
question has arisen from the two collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
You already know the answer, don't you, Fairy? But you're gonna make us answer it. Heavy car toolbox left the scene. An uncorrupted forklift was found. From this, we can draw the conclusion: the culprits arrived by driving.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
I mean, yeah, we literally heard them saying that. All right.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
Severely damaged Bang Boo, combined with the recording. Whose damaged Bang Boo was this? The culprits.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
I like how there's like an icon of T next to Chingy. What was next to Juyen? Footprints around the scene. How the culprits leave the scene on foot because they messed up their own thing.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot. The key question has emerged.
They've already left the hollow next to the Evans carrier. Not far from here because they're on foot.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
Okay. We don't need to say what. It's probably just a visual representation. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see it reenacted.
We're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here.
Oh, indeed the EMP, and it messes up their ride and the Bang Boo. That's hilarious. Okay, and that's why the leader wanted them to bring a more sturdy vehicle, one that could withstand the EMP. It'll pause after a clip's finished playing. When it's paused, you can explore, press the highlight area to watch the clip. Move to the next clip, continue. Okay, but what if I want to explore more? What if I want to zoom around, huh? Go wee! I can't interact with stuff though. Can't attack them. What if I grab this?
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
Oh, okay, fine. That's lame. Okay, interesting. It just threw the supplies. An orange clip indicates important clues within. Okay, explore. So it wants me to go over here and see what it tossed.
Master, You might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help.
Okay, got it. Hidden path. Heavy objects should be up ahead. Alright. Yeah, let's go see what it tossed. Once you have investigated the key clues, it becomes blue. Continue. It's another thing needs repairing.
Forklift isn't working now.
Oh, right, it's the forklift.
EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Is the evidence really small enough that they can carry it on their own? Like, it was a whole person and like a bunch of other crap along with it. Like, I assumed that they were transporting like the humanoid creature as well as the stuff all around it, but I guess that's not the case.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
How are we able to reproduce this part?
Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 5.
Wow, brilliant.
That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that's incredibly complicated. I would never have guessed that. Okay, investigate further. You may have back to reality. Press exit to exit. Cool. But we're not in reality yet. We need to exit from the mind space too.
You can return to the real world to investigate now.
Okay, let's do that.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Okay. But wait, hold on a second. There's stuff over there, right? Wait, hold on. How do I get there? Is it even possible for me to get there? I want to get over there, because I know there's stuff in there now. Wait. Is it possible? Or is this going to open up for me? Wait, oh, can I go in here? Will that bring me there? I think it does. Yeah. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm happy now. I got my loot.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Yeah, it's a lot of warp portals, that's for sure. I'm assuming this is going to tell us.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Yeah, let's watch it. Of course, it's probably going to be another password that we're going to get through here. Or watch them.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that.
Are they going to use trial and error to figure it out?
Here, follow me.
Okay, no, they got it. Okay. Right, up,
The
left.
culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to reality,
Yeah, we're good. It was top, then right, up,
Culprits
left.
exited from here.
I've highlighted
wait,
the culprit's route
really?
for you.
Seriously?
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
Wait, why would you even... Why are you just gonna do the puzzle for me? And you go right, and you go up. You're kidding me. This annoys me. This really annoys me. Because it spent all this time having me go having me go through this thing, watch them go through. And then it's just gonna literally do the puzzle for me? I don't get it. I don't get I don't get why. Why would you make it like this? That I am not a fan of. If you're gonna make a puzzle, let me do the darn puzzle. Don't handhold me through it.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
I mean, it wasn't a hard puzzle to begin with, so it's not like it needed a handholding. At least let me get the small amount of feeling of accomplishment of solving a simple puzzle. Yeah, I guess we'll store this, sure. We don't need it, though. Alright, there's another one of those things. It's a heal, sure. Locate the culprits. Alright, and I guess this is gonna tell me which one it is.
Master, I found a surveillance.
Yep. Alright, let's watch it.
Hey,
Oh, investigation data there.
OPSEC officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Oh, the bottom. Okay, so the bottom is where the holes are.
Many walls here have cracks in them. Just find a suitable spot to get through.
Okay, and there's money right there.
The replay is open.
Okay, got it. Got it. Alright, let's go grab the stuff. Oh, and again, now it's actually, instead of having to remember which one has a hole in it, it's just showing me which one has a hole in it. Why? It doesn't need to do that. Like, if it's gonna do that, then you didn't need to have the whole puzzle part in the first place. Because it's not a puzzle anymore.
Public security, put your hands up!
Alright, here we go. Continue. We've got all the hollow exploration data, so we're good. That's the important part. Alright.
Freeze!
Pew pew pew. Oops, mess that up. Is the Bang Boo doing that? I guess it is. Oh, well, never mind. They're all just dead instantly from that. Wow.
Understood. Yeah.
Oh, I've never done her ult.
Suppressor K22.
Let me do that.
Maximum firepower.
I should actually do her ult, shouldn't I?
Okay.
Do different characters run at different speeds?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Where you are. Locking in.
Sure.
Alright, onwards. Box! Grab the box.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Okay, so it's good that there was just one crate to keep track of here. I thought that we were going to have to stop them, the people who stole the evidence. Like, I thought they only stole part of it, because they said they have multiple sets of coordinates, right? So multiple stops. So I thought they were going to stop the evidence carrier multiple times and steal a box each time and like do it in chunks. But I guess not. I guess it's just one box.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. Okay, that's
There's
convenient.
an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Yeah, let's not be arrested.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't, Chingy.
Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that?
Chingy is just the best officer. That's how it is.
Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I'm not biased at all. I should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Okay, that was pretty nice. The Bangboo walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
What, the uncovering the threat part? Is Chingy suspecting that we're somebody who knows? Like, is she figuring out something that we know based on our response
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched, and upon seeing us, assumed we were there to investigate.
While monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched, and upon seeing us, assumed we were there to investigate.
But it sounded like Phaethon
Yeah.
knew what happened outside the hollow too.
Yeah, that's what I felt. That's what I thought she was getting at. But I'm not sure how she got that from our sentences there.
Unexpected.
But I guess you did.
Phaethon attended this seminar today.
Yep, again, smart as ever. Okay, now the real question is, though, how's the guy we left on his own going to react to this?
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
The public security precinct again?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Well,
as if they're gonna
I
come to our door and arrest
Chingy
us
will
now.
be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Really? So they're not normally around Lumina Square? Oh, right. Of course they aren't. I think they told us as much the first time we met them. We get a membership card, yeah.
Shouldn't we at least get them a membership card for the store?
Come on. You can't be seriously thinking about it.
No, of course we have to be thinking about it. Gotta get those memberships.
I was thinking,
gotta get
how
that
about
money.
we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That is indeed a solid movie.
Yep, just what happened.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Okay, cool. So let's go meet them. I think one of the most interesting aspects story-wise so far of this game is our identity as a proxy, and the fact that we have to keep that a secret, the fact that we're some sort of legendary proxy, but nobody knows about it. I think that adds adds a very fun element to the storyline of the game. Even when nothing that crazy is happening, it's just the fact that that aspect adds to the game pretty well.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Yeah, they're about to leave.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We just wanted to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
Asking about their absence during the seminar? Sure.
But Jiuen, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day.
Yeah, smart move on our part to be asking these kinds of questions to deflect attention. Well, not deflect attention. It's actually drawing attention to ourselves. Would like to make it look like we were still there. But Chingy's gonna pick up on it, isn't she?
I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
We got a gift for you. We brought you a souvenir from the store.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens.
That makes perfect sense. That's actually extremely reasonable, Ji-Yuan. Yeah, it could always be considered a bribe.
However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course.
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
Oh yeah, finally, that's important. We need our food. We need to be well fed.
I never expected our time at the Lumina Branch to be so eventful.
Okay, I guess we're not getting information about how the event went, though.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Are they? I like that this quest tied in, though, to the previous quest with the whole evidence thing.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
From the last stuff we did. Is it another poem? I guess this is never going to make any kind of sense with Chingy. I can imagine it's going to be pretty hard to translate Chinese poems into English and have them still be recognizable as poems. Oh, I guess she did rhyme there, shame and lame. Maybe she rhymed in the first one too, but I didn't notice it.
Excuse me, someone's calling me.
It's always such a weird ringtone, but I get it. I'm glad they do that and don't make it sound like an actual phone ringtone, because that can really confuse people.
Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello.
Oh!
I'm looking over our graduation album.
Yeah, we saw her a long time ago, Miyabi. She's the one who did like the crazy samurai insta-kill move, like trying to fight that the flying thing.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
What other weird exercises? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
So she does poems too.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
What a deep question. I don't know how much thought she was putting into it when she wrote that poem, so she could have just said true justice because it sounds cool. You never know.
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons.
There's definitely some depth to what she's trying to say, but I'm not sure what she's actually trying to refer to. The difference between true justice and just regular justice is the difference between a melon and a melon-flavored lollipop, and so she prefers the truest of justice, is what she's saying. Even if the true justice is more difficult, maybe not as fun, maybe not as tasty, I don't know.
Just like your pursuit of true justice, a real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Is she referring to the operation that we just did and how it was enacting true justice?
Are those words of encouragement?
I think so.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Wait, how does a member of HAND like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Okay, so she's part of HAND. Got it.
Because the case of the unidentified
I think we knew that
monster
already,
discovered
but
by
it's good to get
Balaban
reminded.
Industries has been transferred to Section 6.
Okay, so they're in charge of the monster, or the remains of it. Cool.
My
So we're
intelligence
probably going to see
officer
them again
pointed out
soon.
that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's
Ooh.
remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Okay, so I mean, this is giving me like a JoJo vibes, right? The mask that like attaches to your face and turns you into, like, gives you all sorts of powers or whatever. That's what the kind of vibe that this is giving me. So basically, somebody probably created a mask that was meant to channel the power of ethereals. That's what I'm gonna guess. And the person that put it on really was just a regular human before then.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches.
Well, I mean, it would be really, really old, right? From what we know of its origin, it should predate the it should come from the old era too.
He may have been someone
The
from
old
outside
city.
the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
It's good though that the remains are confirmed to be with them and to be in good hands. They can't mess with the evidence anymore. The fact that they tried so hard to get rid of the evidence is a good thing. It means that the evidence really is important and valid.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, she didn't say Chingy at the end. I'm glad we got to see more of Miyabi there. And in a different context as well. Because the first time we saw Miyabi, it was just like, oh, she's the cool character that has the cool sword thing. And insta-kills everything. Which is cool and all, but it's not something that we had that like hasn't been seen before, hasn't been done before. So it's good to see more of what her character is actually like, who she actually is. That's really important to me. For like in terms of, I don't know, just in terms of liking characters, in terms of getting attached to characters. You need to see characters just in more situations.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
Yeah, Qingyi will figure it out.
All right, let's go.
Just ask Qingyi and she'll know exactly what's going on. That night in a certain meeting room at the Janus Quarters Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Oh, is this the lady that like threw that one old guy onto the bus after the incident with the explosives and whatnot?
Attorneys, always running so slowly.
Oh no, here's the guy who got thrown into the bus.
You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Okay, her name is Sarah. Is this the same lady? I don't remember what she looked like. If this was what she looked like or not.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your
I think it
idea
is.
to deal with the residents in the blast zone.
Yeah. Okay, so it is. It's definitely her. It was his idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone, okay.
Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place.
So she just has like deniability in the fact that she isn't technically employed?
Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you.
Also, that relates to what we were just... I can't do that. That relates to what we were just talking about. She said that your assistant Sarah like never existed to begin with. We were just talking about a person like that person that turned into the ethereal, how we didn't find any records of them, and she apparently says she has no records of herself either.
Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
We. So it's not just her.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route. Yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
Uh-oh. It's a dangerous game you're playing, buddy. She seems like somebody who might just kill you right here.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you?
Then you should not have revealed that just now, because now you're definitely dead.
Definitive proof.
Yeah, ... is right. He's dead.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
Okay, that is obviously the person that's behind her. Let me listen. Oh, I can't listen to that voice again. I wish I had the ability to do playback in situations like this.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Handle it. Yeah, he didn't say he's going to agree to the terms. He said he'll handle it. That's very different. I hope we get more of those kinds of like story moments and cutscenes, because obviously that's the deeper subplot. We've been getting all of these side plots that are on top of the deeper subplot that's happening. And of course, there's an even deeper subplot, which is the two siblings and the thing about their master. And whatever was going on in that weird cutscene where Wise and Belle were there and like the weird explosion happened or something. Like that stuff. That stuff is super interesting. And also the stuff with Fairy and the fact that there's multiple other things that are like her apparently around. Like those are the questions I want answers for. Those are the story beats that I want to be hitting on. Like those, that's the stuff that I want to know about. That's the stuff I want to see more of. These other stories that we're going through are cool, but like those parts of the story are the most interesting for sure. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of hot pot? Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. Alright, I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Yeah, wow, it's already super late. Belle, we should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night. After lying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully, the bad guys will no longer target Jiyuan and Qingyi. But clues? Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly and your body feels completely recovered. I don't feel like dealing with any public security officers today. What should I do? Check my schedule and just chill out today? Oh! Grace's story has been recorded and can be viewed. Qingyi's story can be viewed. Okay, we're going to be doing both of those next time for sure. I mean, obviously not both at the same time, but we're definitely going to be going through that. Also, Wise's room is open now? This is huge. Why would anyone put the sneakers on display? Is Wise the only one who does that? You know what? I've never understood that either. But people do display sneakers and are incredibly proud of them. It's a thing. I have the same hat. We should wear it together when we need to go undercover. Let's see what Wise wrote. Why does it have to be up there? Oh no, we're too short? That's so sad. Ergonomic chair. Why does this ergonomic chair look much more comfortable than mine? I want to try it so badly. Can't you just get another one for yourself? Oh, I guess they don't make that much money. Warm bed. Why is your blanket is always folded like the ones in hotel rooms? Why is that? I can't jump on the bed. I wish I could jump. I wish I could jump so I could bounce on the bed. Arranged so neatly. I wonder how long it would take to Wise to realize if I swap two of the photos around. Who are you, and what have you done to my sister? It's me. It's really me. If anything, you were the imposter. You got me. Just kidding. But if you went to bed so late last night, are you sure you'll be all right getting up this early? Go back to sleep. I'll watch the store. Can we go back to sleep? Is that a thing we can do? What if we try to go to sleep? Balancing work and rest boosts efficiency. Should I take a break? Okay, no, not yet. But that is a thing I can do to pass the time. I know that. Okay. However, what else is there? Hold on. There's multiple things to still look into here, right? Yeah, Qingyi's story. What's this? Shiyu defense stuff? Yep, that's fine. Oh, I can claim this. And then I can claim this. Oh, new Santa wish. Oh, this doesn't tell me its stats. That's very sad. It's okay. They're purple anyway. Okay, cool. Story stuff, upgrade agents, blah, blah, blah. Challenges, Shiyu defense. Got it. Okay, now that we've got another wish, we can go do that real quick. After I get rid of all these darn notifications that are everywhere. Okay, more commissions. I'll deal with those later. I'll deal with the commissions later. It's fine. I'm probably going to start doing a whole bunch of them. Let's just do our one wish. A bit rank. Okay. Let's see. 52 searches till a new S rank. Man, it's so far away. Okay. Well, now that are we still in the chapter 2 interlude? I can't tell. I think we are. But now that we're currently story blocked anyways, let's go to this and let's do the rank up mission. Again, I'm sure it's not going to be very hard at all. And I would love to be able to continue to level up my characters, level up my W engines and whatnot. I'm already at the point where I don't really feel like I need to be farming any more artifacts. Like, the stuff I've got is already pretty good. Not like crazy good, but it's plenty. Nope, not yet. Gotta do this again. And then we do this. Alright. Anyone? Anyone? Hello? There you go. I don't understand why it takes so long for them to spawn. It's kind of annoying. Okay. That wasn't that well done, but it is what it is.
Sure.
Hello? Who's next? Come on. I like that you're invincible during EX specials. It's super nice.
Round them up.
Say no more.
You walked right into this one.
Alright, and then Chingy will finish him off, or not Chingy, Korin. There we go. That was easy. As expected. Those like tall, lanky guys though are still very difficult enemies for me. Okay, another 3 standard wishes. That's cool. I'll take it. You never know when we might suddenly get lucky. Okay, so that's complete now. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. We're still maxed. Alright, let's go here. And let's do the rest of our wishes, because we can. Another B. Another B. And another B. Oof. Okay, as usual, yep, our luck continues to be very sad on the standard stuff, but it is what it is. Alright, is there anything else that we can go and take a quick look at before we're done? I think there is. I think there's a few things. Let me just check if there's any more missions. So the intermission... Okay, yeah, we just have to waste time before we can continue on with the next part of the main quest. That's what it's telling us. So, in that case, I'll be doing like a bunch of side missions on my own time in order to get that to happen. I'll just pass the time as normal. But, I want to take another look at Shiyu defense real quick. But first, obviously, I think I can level my characters a little bit further now, right?
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Let's see. Yep. Alright, that's huge. Whether or not we're going to have enough resources to do all this is another story. I know that we don't have enough... I know that we probably don't have enough level up materials for everybody. Do I have enough for you? I probably don't. 5... Okay, I can make more. Okay, I can level her up. Okay, good. But is she the one I want to level? I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna level up all my characters. Or all the ones that I can. And then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Oh man, I'm out of money! Holy crap, I'm actually out of money. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a problem. Alright, I know what I'm going to be farming. I'm going to be farming money, talent materials, everything. Yeah, I'm going to have to be farming some stuff. So that I can get my characters up to 50 and level up all their abilities. That is going to take some doing for sure. So, I guess I have something to focus on other than...
A new case to solve?
Whatever these are called. I know they're not artifacts. They're drive discs. Yeah, I have something to focus on other than drive discs now. Because as you can see, my characters are... I don't know if this is well built or not well built, but I think they're okay. Like, the two ones that are most important are Chingy and Korin. They're both doing alright. Von Lycan is fine. And then Lucy needs some work. A lot of my characters still do need some work, but
is food included?
That's all right. All right. So what I wanted to do though before we finish off is I did want to. Okay, so this is a second. It's a whole second section. Is this the one that resets? I'm gonna assume it is. But first, I want to do this. We're gonna keep with the setup that we had before, and I think we were actually really, really close to finishing this up in time. The first time we did it. So now that we're a little bit more leveled, I think we can easily do this. So let's do it. Cool. And Lucy. Cool. And then this. Spin, spin, spin. Okay, that's not who I wanted to ult on, but it is what it is. Alright, and then he should be dead. Cool.
Apologies.
There we go. Let's charge this up. Do this. Do this. Alright, now we're gonna ult on the right character this time. Yeah, this team is definitely a little jank because we just don't have any true damage dealers here, but we're still getting through it.
Yes, master.
Just a matter of, are we getting through it in time? I think we are. I think we're fine. Man, it would really be great if we had if we had another attacker, wouldn't it? There we go. Charge up. This team is definitely the one where all the power is.
There's nowhere to run.
Yep. Oh, I should have continued with Corrin's E there. Not yet. Corrin. There we go. Hold it. And we're done. Wow, that was incredibly fast. Okay, and there's our S rank. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Ice. Weak to ice. Weak to fire and physical. Is this the same one or is this different? We can assume this is different. I feel like I should have put Shingy on this team, just to balance things out. But it's okay. We'll live. Does Lucy only buff the next party member that switches in? I don't actually know. I should probably figure that out. This thing did not take much damage from that. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt it there. Nice. Let's just ult.
With this power.
Sheesh, that long just to kill a dog.
Watch out.
Oh man, that guy is, yeah, this guy really hurts. I always really struggle against this particular enemy.
Apologies.
Especially since he's always dodging my EX specials. Okay, can you stop moving, sir?
Time to end this.
How come it's not taking any damage? Did it heal? Am I missing something?
Ready to continue.
How come it's like not hurt at all? I think I do need to switch up the teams here.
Here to assist.
Okay, Lucy.
Time to clean the field.
And you all go flying! Don't play!
Do this.
Watch me!
I'll fight your
Let's
throat
ult. Okay, now it's taking some amount of damage at least, but it's still going a little slow here. Oh my gosh, can you stop dodging this, please? This enemy is always teleporting all over the place. Ow, that's not good. We're almost dead.
Time to end this. Stay vigilant.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to ult right here.
I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Yep, that's necessary. There we go.
Yes, master.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Lucy.
I'll win it and destroy it!
This is not going well.
Please carry on.
Okay. At least it's letting us do some defensive assist there. Oof, not great.
At your service.
Good. I love it. Love to see that. I should probably ult on Lucy, actually. That's probably what I should be doing here.
Time to end this.
Let's do it.
A beautiful shooting star!
So she's actually built for damage. A little bit, at least.
Stay vigilant. Incoming threat.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, that took ages. There's no way I'm getting an S rank on this one. Okay, can you guys just stay together?
Standing by.
Whatever. Let's just do this.
Understood.
I messed that up real bad right there. There we go.
Impeccable. Together we stand.
Let's do this first, again, to get full stacks. Then let's do this. Then let's do this. Then we do this. There we go. Nice, almost got him in one. Ah, calm down, buddy.
Take a look at. Pinch maneuver. There's nowhere to run.
Alright, and this should finish him off. Unfortunately, we're at A, which is not great. I think I can actually get an S rank, though, if I switch up the teams a little bit here. So I'm going to try that. Surprisingly, that wasn't actually that far off. Also, I realized they're only level 50. How far does this go? Okay, so hold on. Ice Ether, Fire Physical. I feel like I moved Chingy over here, and I move on Lycan over here. Even though it says it's weak to ice, I think I need Chingy and Korin on opposite sides if I want to make this work. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, let me do that.
I'm at your disposal.
Okay, yeah, this is what we're going with. Alright. I'm much more confident that this is going to work out well.
Yeah?
This time.
Back down. There's nowhere to run. Yeah. Beat it. This won't hurt much. Don't blink. Amazing. Okay. Understood.
Oh, alright. One thing that's going to be a problem, though, is Chingy actually dying. That could happen. We'll see. Since Chingy needs to be on the field the entire time.
I want a bonus for this. Back down. No point running. Check it while they're down. Time to close the net. Justice is served. Yeah. The enemy's still kicking. Bang on. Backup's here.
Unfortunately, I still don't fully understand how to use some of my other characters. But it is what it is.
Catch this one. There's nowhere to run.
I mean, we're getting somewhere.
Incoming.
Woo, this thing's scary.
This won't hurt much. No use resisting. Here comes the burst. No use struggling.
Almost there. Sheesh. Actually, perfect assisted that this time, because I knew it was coming. I'm slowly learning this thing's combos and how to deal with it. Okay. That was decent in terms of speed.
Roger.
Thank you for your trust.
I wish these guys would group up a little bit better.
Standing by.
But nothing I can do about that.
An opportune time.
Here's a chance.
Okay.
I'll take you.
Oh, I messed that up.
Pinch your maneuver.
By your will.
Man, the window for their stunned window is just a little bit too short there. Bit sad.
Yes, Master.
Locked on target.
Go, go, go. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, that actually worked out really, really well. Yep. I think Chingy on one side, Corn on the other is kind of necessary. Just because of the way I've like invested in my various characters. Okay. Weak to ether, resistant to physical, weak to ice. Okay, this is fine. We're sticking with what we've got. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing is Shingi can't really deal the same damage that Corrin does, and that can be slightly problematic. What is this music? I've never heard this music before.
Face the consequences.
Okay. Move through everything. I'm gonna do this.
No use resisting.
I think I need to save my EX special for this stage.
How resilient.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Should I be doing a defensive assist here? I probably should. There we go. Oh!
This won't hurt much. No use
At least everything runs smoothly when Shingi is here.
Justice is served.
Even if we're not doing that much damage, things are going pretty smooth.
No use struggling.
Ow. This thing gives me a lot of opportunities for defensive assists. Okay, I keep getting hit by that though. Okay, let's try this rotation this time. I don't know if it matters.
No use resisting.
Again, this music is like distracting. It's very different. I wonder if we'll hear it like in the story or something. Or if it's just a battle theme for these levels. Hello? Okay, there we go. No, it's not working out. It's not working out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. There's my defensive assist.
Amazing play. Easy work.
Oh, where'd it go? Hello? What? What was that? There we go, finally. Okay, we should be able to finish him off here. But does he have a second phase? Probably does. I'm half health. Oh no, okay, that's the first area. Oh boy, okay. We got through it. Oh, one of these guys, I hate them. I hate them so much. Why are you here? Gotta make good use of defensive assists to make this work out. Thankfully, we have two really good stunners here, which would help give me some reliability. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. I guess I'm not swapping again. Nice. Oh, good. We triggered Assault during its down phase. That's huge.
I can keep going.
There we go. Get that EX special ready. We actually have no more defensive assist ready. I just realized.
Watch out.
Pinch your maneuver.
There we go.
Time to clean the field.
Alright, come on. Do that. And ult. We should have enough time. Yeah, this is actually going really smooth. Wow. Okay. I'm no longer too worried. But I think there's probably more people after this guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, that hurt. But not that bad. It's hard to it's hard to pay attention to doing Andy's combo in the middle of combat.
Here to serve you.
Locked on target.
There we go. Drill, drill, drill. Nice. Triggered assault. That's huge. No ult, but it is what it is. Okay. Yep. Okay. Not great. No. Stop running away.
Amateurs.
There we go. Guard broken. It's huge. Alright, he's dead. Okay, we got an A rank. Darn. Okay. I didn't see how far away we were from the S rank, but I don't think it was that far. Okay, it is what it is. We'll take the A rank and leave. I think we're only 19 seconds away from an S rank, though. Could we have made up 19 seconds? Yeah, we definitely could have. But we won't worry about that for now. We got all the way to the end here. Wow. There we go. Alright, now let's take a look at what this is. It starts at level 40. So these are just higher levels. I think this is just the resetting part. But wait, what's this? Critical node? What's the difference between all of these? I mean, I'll try them all, I guess. Electric, ice. Okay, so we want Chingy on this side.
A new case to solve?
Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. Hopefully this is somewhat entertaining to watch. I don't know if you guys are actually interested in watching me try Shiyu defense at all. If you're not, just let me know in the comments. And I can just do this myself. But I just figured the combat is such a huge part of the game. Like, this game is all combat, right? So if I skip it, I don't know. Seems kind of weird if I don't record this part. But then again, I guess it's also about the story, so if you guys are just not interested in watching Shiyu defense, just let me know. I won't feel sad about it either way. If you like it, I'll keep doing it. If you don't like it, I'll just do it on my own time. It's not a big deal. I just know personally from watching Let's Plays of Genshin that I do really enjoy watching people try the Spiral Abyss and seeing them learn and grow and get stronger. I like that. So these floors are definitely pretty easy. I think each of the various sections definitely starts off easier. Nice, get some good AoE here. Let's ult. I think I missed the first few hits of the EX special there. It's fine. I'm just glad by separating Xingyi and Korin, I can make two okay-ish teams.
My turn now.
I'm glad it's viable. Because I don't really have any other option. If it wasn't viable, I would just be screwed, and that's it.
I should go.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Say no more.
Okay.
Let's just do this. There we go.
Yes, master.
What a weird flower thing. Why do the ethereals take all these various forms? I need to know the lore behind all this. We still have no answers. And there we go. And this. And the corn. Drill, drill, drill. Yep. Line up. I'm gonna hit both of you at once. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, I'm just gonna do the first part of the other one as well, the other blue one. Just to see if that's any different. I'm not totally sure what the purpose is of the... like, what the difference is between all the different modes here. Critical, stable, disputed. Stable, I understand, like, it sticks around forever, right? It's not going anywhere. Critical... there's only 7 levels. I'm guessing this is the one that refreshes? Oh yeah, time until end of operation 13 days. Then what about disputed? What's the difference? Is this one doesn't have any duration, right? Oh, here it tells me. Okay. No time limit. Prior to the beginning, you obtain 2 ether dewdrops to revive fallen ancients. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. Okay. Different enemies, weaknesses. There's 8 of them. Okay, how does that differ from this one, though? Weaknesses and resistances. Okay, I don't know what... I don't know what the difference is between the two, but if I do the disputed node, I might understand. So let's do it. Oh, there's no team 2. What? There's only one team? Is there only one team all the way through? I wish I could tell, but it doesn't tell me. But let's see. Weak to fire, resistant to electric. Literally doesn't matter. We're using... we're going with the same team anyway. I guess I'll do this. Does that make any kind of sense? I don't know if that makes any sense, actually.
To what do I owe the pledge?
I shall follow your orders.
I still think we do this. I still think that's the play. I think this team for us is still our strongest team, and it's so much stronger that it doesn't matter, that the difference in weaknesses isn't enough. It's not enough to make it matter. Okay, yeah, so we get revives on this one. I don't think we got revives on the other one. I don't think that was the thing. Okay, he's already taking a lot of damage. This is a good sign. Nice.
Yes, Master.
Mind your manners. Okay.
Alright, and we'll just finish him off with an EX special. Here, come closer. Come closer. Thank you. Good. That's a full stack.
Together.
Here to serve you.
There's nowhere to run.
And we'll do this again. And we're done. Wow. Yep. Super fast. Yeah. Again, Corrin's great. Corrin has really been carrying my teams. Okay, I'm not going to go on to the next one for now. I'll hold that off for later, because this is a lot of levels for us to go through. A lot. And really the most pressing one, the most important, is the one that resets, right? The critical node. This is the one that resets in 13 days. Maybe I'll continue this on my own time. Maybe I won't. Again, let me know in the comments whether or not you guys want to see me do Shiyu defense on these recordings or not, or if I should just limit it to just story stuff. Again, I don't really know. Personally, I like watching that kind of stuff from YouTubers when I watch Let's Plays, but I don't know if that's different for other people. So you guys can let me know if you want to see it, if you don't want to see it. Now, regarding the story quest, the stories that we went through today, it's pretty interesting. It's always great to see Qingyi and Juyuan. I'm glad that she got more character moments at the end there. She got more character moments taking charge and showing what she can do, showing what kind of person she is. Again, it did feel like the relationship between Qingyi and Juyuan was not that of like a captain and their subordinate at all. I really felt like, and even if it was, it feels like Qingyi was the one who was really leading things a lot of the time. So that was really interesting to have that kind of dynamic. I wonder if we'll get more like explanation on that in the future as to why their dynamic is that way, why Qingyi and Juyuan are working together, and why Qingyi even is, because she's a robot, right? So there's got to be some important stuff, important lore about that. I guess we're probably going to be getting that in Qingyi's story quest, which we're definitely going to be doing. I don't know if we're going to be doing that one next or Grace's. We might start with Grace's, just to go in order of the characters that we met. I feel like that kind of could make sense. Now, I would say that at this point in the game, the whole television thing that I know a lot of people didn't like. Like at first, I actually did enjoy it, and I actually liked it quite a bit, and I didn't mind it at all. And but I think at this point, they haven't added enough interesting. They've added new elements to it. They haven't added enough actually interesting elements to the TV thing, and it's just gotten a bit tedious. So that's a little bit unfortunate that the TV sections, they are starting to get a little bit annoying in terms of how slowly and how slow they are and how handholded they are with the puzzles. Because I do like puzzles. I've said it before with some of the previous sections that I've liked the puzzles. I like the idea of the puzzles. Just that they were often very simplistic and very easy. But now they're both simplistic and easy, and they're hand-holding. That I really don't like. I don't understand that decision to hand-hold the player through puzzles. Puzzles are supposed to be puzzles. You're supposed to figure them out. If you're not even going to let your player figure them out, then what's the point of having puzzles? So I feel like I could still definitely see myself enjoying the TV kind of sections in the future if they stop with the hand-holding, and they just give me some puzzles to work through, and they don't slow me down with like endless dialogue of over-explaining things. We don't need a Paimon in this game. We don't need a Paimon over-explaining. That's kind of what Fairy has been. I love Paimon, actually. Paimon is a great... I love Paimon in Genshin, even though she does over-explain things. I love her character. But it can't be denied that she does over-explain things, and that can be really annoying. So I don't need that in this game, too. I don't. So hopefully they chill out with that in some of their later stories. But even if they don't, I still am going to enjoy it. I still have been enjoying the story. I still am curious about where it goes, where the stuff with Bell goes, where the stuff with that guy, like who took the fall, and that lady who's being super suspicious, and whoever's behind her, and I don't know their names, but you know who I'm talking about, right? I'm still curious about all that and where that's all going to go, and what's going to be figured out about the whole half human, half ethereal thing. That plot has been progressing rather slowly, but I have a feeling once we've met all of the relevant and important factions in the game, once we've gone through and met all of them, like I said, this has always been my theory, is that once we go through all the various factions, then everything is going to come together, then the main plot line is really going to start moving forward, and that's going to be really exciting. So, hope you're excited to watch, or to experience all that with me, and watch me go through all that. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.